Hi guys, how you going? Sparring DK here, and today we are going to have a look at the Elgato Facecam. Fresh off the press, it's a brand new product from Elgato. It is a webcam, but it doesn't have a microphone built into it. But we're going to have a look today. We're going to unbox it, have a look at the settings, see how easy it is for you guys at home to use, and see if it's worth you guys spending your hard-earned dollars on this Elgato Facecam. So most of it's going to be directed from this camera, and then we'll swap over and see what the footage is like with this Elgato Facecam. So let's jump into the unboxing. Right, so if we have a look here, we've got full HD, 1080p, 60 frames per second, low latency, uncompressed video. That's nice to see. And an Elgato Prime lens with studio quality optics. I'm not 100% sure what all these things are, but thank you very much to Elgato for sending this out for a look. What does it say on the back? Raw video, state of the art. It's got a Sony sensor, so that kind of means that the lens inside there is made by Sony, so that's pretty decent. Elgato flash memory, so save the settings directly to the camera. So any adjustments that you make in regards to the settings for the camera, they'll be stored within the camera, and if you move it to a different setup or anything like that, it will hold on to those particular settings. So that's kind of cool. Advanced image engine, an ultra fast processor and superior noise reduction. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it's got a f2.4 24mm all glass fixed focus lens. So if you're into technicals, there you go. I'm more just about the quality and what it can do to enhance our videos. USB 3 or higher is the requirements. So if you're looking for a new webcam, maybe this is it. Let's open her up and see what's in the box. Right, so we've seen what's in the box, so let's have a closer look here at the Elgato Facecam. It's a neat little unit. It's got a little plate here that we can take off so we can see the lens. We can cover that up for safety. It's got a nice little pivoting, turning, so you can really get that position that you're looking for. And just your standard stand that will clip onto the top of a monitor. Also comes with your USB-C to standard USB 3 connection. So all we really need to do now is get this hooked up and see what it's like. Let's do that. Right, so here we are. This is the Camera Hub. It's some software that you just download from the Elgato website. We're set up here, and the picture, you know, I'm looking okay. Now, for me, you know, I want to be zoomed in around this Elgato green screen, which I've got myself. They didn't send this out. They've only sent out the camera, but, you know, I've previously got this green screen here. Now, we've got settings that we can play with, so effectively we could zoom that right in if we want to. Yeah, and we've got a little bit of noise there, so whether we can filter that out. The auto balance is on at the moment, as well as the exposure. So you can see there's a fair few settings that we'll need to come to grips with to really get the picture that we are looking to do. So I'm just going to quickly have a bit of a mess around here with the settings and see what kind of picture we can pull here with this Elgato Facecam. Right, so we've got you in Elgato Facecam now here in OBS, which is the software that I do use to record. I'm still quite zoomed out, and I've got the noise reduction on, so it's quite a clear picture. It's quite nice. So if I did drop down that green screen background, you're pretty much set up for you know, your live streaming and that kind of thing. But if you did want to go for the green screen here, for me, I probably need to zoom in. And now what I've found with the zoom in is that there's a little bit of extra noise around, and it is a little bit well, let's go. I'm going to use the Camera Hub here just to zoom it right in. Now you can see, I'm not sure how this is going to come out on the recording, but from me in front on my screen, it's just a little bit distorted. If I take that noise reduction off, you know, the complexion and everything is quite sharp. It's just that green screen background that's sort of got that little bit of funny business going on there. And but other than that, you know, the actual picture here, I'm seeing a definite increase in the quality. So yeah, I'd say it's a pretty decent purchase. I won't know until I get into a full recording setup to, you know, see how this turns out. But for me, on the monitor screen and the likes in a smaller version, it's looking top notch. I mean, the only other level up from this I can see would be going and getting a proper camera using the Camlink and all that kind of stuff. But the upgrade for me to this particular camera looks pretty decent. So thanks very much, Elgato, for sending this out. Hopefully that's given you a little bit of an insight on this new camera. And if it's available around, check it out, have a go, and let the boys at Elgato know if you approve of the product. And that's all we've got for you today. Elgato Facecam now on the Sparring DK channel.